Hello, everyone, and I'm here, Namita Purohit. Very excited to be here with all of you. I think my camera is tilting a little bit. Let me just get this a little straight. Yeah, so happy to be here with all of you. We did a lot of lives for the East Coach certification program, and then I was kind of lying low, but I was releasing a lot of audio podcasts, which I believe you have been taking advantage of on my YouTube channel. And also, those of you who are on my mailing list are getting updates about that on the email. So whenever we post something, you get it. But I'm really excited to be back here today. And today we're going to talk about something that has been very close to my heart. Been wanting to do this for a very long time. And actually, when I started out, this is what I imagined myself to be. But then it's just that the whole world changed, and my dreams were still fulfilled by going virtual in reaching out to all of you and in serving you. But a lot of my life is spent by just looking at the camera and emoting and expressing in front of the camera all that I feel for you. And I'm so excited that we did have a few in-person events, shorter ones in India. And I'm so excited that we're having this fantastic event in Dallas. Yes, so welcoming you all to Ease Infinity, Dallas, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Yes, me and the Team East coaches, the very wonderful Team East coaches, the very qualified, the very empathic, the very amazing, intelligent Team East coaches, and me, we're going to be there in Dallas with you, for you, to serve you, to help you reach your infinite potential. Yes. I am most excited when I am with people. I feel I can make a bigger impact in people's lives. I can serve them better, and so do the teammates, coaches. And we're all raring to go, all excited to welcome you there during our event. And you have all the details in the chat coming here. So I'm just going to put it so that you all can look at the page while I talk. And I talk and listen, and comments are welcome from all of you here. So here we go. So today I am doing a sneak preview of the Ease Infinity Dallas event that we're doing. Team Ease is doing together, and it's a beautifully curated event which is here to help you reach your infinite potential. We all have infinite potential. We're all sitting with infinite potential. But there's a lot that's blocking us from actually living that life from the platform of our infinite potential. There are so many inhibitions we carry, so many fears we carry, so many fears we carry, so many uh, unknowns we carry. We don't know, what's possible. We don't know what we can do. And this event is to help you unblock all of that. Yes, we have a lot of online. We have the Self Mastery Academy where you can get coaching for yourself. With one-on-one is for platinum, gold is group coaching, and silver is do it yourself through the Ease GPS. And that's fantastic too. But that's virtual. That's online. And this is going to be in person, where we're going to have energies, we're going to have exchange of energy, we're going to bubble, we're going to rub each other's energy, we're going to do so much with each other, right? And that's what I'm so excited about. And very quickly, I am doing this preview here for all of you. So I have some slides so that we can go over them, and you can know what that event is all about, and you can see that this is not something that you want to miss. So here we have the slides. Let me see what you can see. Okay, I'll just put this in presentation mode. And here we go. Okay, great. We have this. We got this, right? So this is Ease Infinity, the event of the year in Dallas, Texas, November 3rd, 4th, 5th, 2023. And the why we chose Dallas and why not another city, and why a lot is coming here, and a lot about how this event can be beneficial for you. This whole preview today is all about you going through the details here, and then knowing that yes, this is a fantastic event and this is something that I really, really want to be part of. It's amazing, it's unique, it's never been done before, and we're really looking forward to, we're waiting at the doors, waiting for you to come inside so that we can serve you, we can shake you up, and we can help you, achieve all that you're meant to achieve in your life. whatever level of growth that you're looking for, right? So here we go. Let me go to the next slide here. I wanted to start with this thing, and I did put out a post a few days ago on all my social media, is that the soul is amazing. And this is a verse from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, text 29. Ascharyavat pashyati kaschid enam, ascharyavat vadati tathaiva chanya, ascharyavat chainamanya shrinoti, shrutva vedana chaiva kaschid. And the trans this is Krishna's describing the qualities of your soul, my soul, the ant soul, the peacock soul, the tiger soul, the squirrel soul, the crow soul. These are the animals I see, not the tiger, but I see all of them. Now, what is Krishna saying here? Krishna is saying that some look on the soul as amazing. Some look on the soul as amazing, and he's talking about learned people. Some describe the soul as amazing. Some hear of the soul as amazing, while others, even after hearing about the soul, cannot understand the soul at all. Yes? So your soul, my soul, is described in the Bhagavad Gita as amazing. And as I always refer to Srila Prabhupada's explanation in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, where he talks about how the soul is more powerful than the sun. Your soul, the soul in this body, in your body, in the ant's body, in the elephant's body, right? It's more powerful than the sun. The soul is by 1/10,000th the tip of a hair, right? But that small little soul can illuminate the entire body, animate the entire body of an elephant. That 1/10,000th the tip of a hair, right? So you take the tip of a hair, you make 100 parts of it. Then you take one of those 100 parts and you make further 100 parts of it. And that small little 1/10,000th tip that you get is the size of our soul. But it's that soul that can illuminate and animate the entire body of an elephant, and your body, and the ant's body, and the amoeba's body, and everyone's body. And that soul is considered more powerful than the sun. Have you thought of that? It's a very deep concept. Your soul is more powerful than the sun. You are more powerful than the sun, infinitely more powerful than the sun. And the sun is something that's considered as one of the most powerful stars that we have in the universe, right? It's because of the sun that we have day and night, and we have food, and we have the whole water cycle, and the all the air and the everything is maintained by the sun. The energy is coming from the sun. The prana is coming from the sun. And we are, our scriptures are telling us that your soul is more powerful than the sun. But when you think about this concept, I want you to wonder, when your soul is more powerful than the sun, why are you still stuck? Why are you still stuck thinking, wondering about the book you want to write and it never happened? About the business you want to start, but somehow you're not able to feel the courage for it, or the appetite, there's too much, too much to sort out, the confusion, the too much information, too many unknown factors, etc. And you're not able to, go through that. And you're more powerful than the sun, and you're looking for a partner, but you're unable to find someone. And you're more powerful than the sun. And you want to heal your emotions, you want to work on your past, you want to do all of that. There's so much stuff bogging you down, and you're not able to, but you're more powerful than the sun. And you are trying to grow in your career, but you're losing ideas, you don't know, you're losing the plot, you don't know, the juniors are getting ahead. It's just hard, and you're more powerful than the sun. And you want to experience spiritual growth, you're like investing, right, doing whatever you can to do, to grow in your spiritual life, and it doesn't happen. And you're considered to be more powerful than the sun. Can you imagine? You're more powerful than the sun, but we still find ourselves stuck in so many places. And I like to work with people who like to invest in themselves, who are invested in their own growth. I don't like people who I can't help them, and I don't like to be with them also, who just want to put the entire weight of their existence on you and tell you like, okay, come on, now you help me. No, you got to take action, and I can work with those who take action. Now there are a lot of people who take a lot of massive action in their life, and they're doing well in one aspect of their life. Say they're doing well in their career, but their home life sucks. Or they're doing well in their wealth generation, but their health sucks. Or they're doing well in and the family relationship environment, but their social relationships suck. Or they seem to have a lot of issues around debt, around default, around difficult people, cheating people, constantly losing their job. So there is always something that is blocking us, and that's frustrating us, that's taking away our time and energy, and taking us away, not able to fulfill our goal, not able to experience that infinite potential in us. And you could be like, Namita, what are you talking about? I don't feel that infinite potential, and I know you don't. And therefore, I'm inviting you to Ease Infinity Dallas, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, so that you can live to your infinite potential. I want you to, from this shackle state where you're like bogged down with this big ball, not knowing how to make progress, unable to fly high because this ball, the weight of this big ball of whatever it is that's blocking you is pulling you down. I want you to come to Ease Infinity in Dallas and experience the unshackling of yourself. Yes, that is what my purpose is with that entire event. I want to serve you along with Team East coaches so that you unshackle yourself. You're able to break free. You're able to get out of your own way, and you're able to reach your full potential, right? And let's draw from my own story. A lot of people think that, wow, she has it all going. She's a bundle of energy. She's just, she doesn't have to work on anything. She can just going. A lot of people write to me, you're perfect. I'm not perfect. I have, my own issues that I need to work upon and that I'm constantly working upon. And just today, I put out a great post on my coaches, all the different coaches that help me, that I have investing in, thousands of dollars, getting the right coaches for myself for different areas of my life, for different areas of my business, so that they can unshackle my potential and help me grow. Yeah. So I have gone through stuff where I have been down and out with my health, down and out in my life. It looked like it. Internally, I knew I was down and out. I was low with energy. I just couldn't make things move. I couldn't even make my body move at one point in the way I wanted, right? I want to lift the right leg and it doesn't lift. And, it like, takes a little longer for me to like give that command. And then, finally when the leg moves, or same thing with moving my hand, the same thing with my speech, moving my tongue. Yeah, things were not moving, literally not moving for me. And internally, my spirit had not given up. My spirit was very clear. The soul is amazing. I'm a child of God. I'm a part and parcel of the Lord Himself, and my soul is more powerful than the sun. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there, to unblock myself and to get there. So yeah, I have a journey to share with you. I understand what it is to feel blocked. I understand what it is to feel shackled. I understand what it is to know that you're capable of something, but the environment or your own mental body, intellectual body, or physical body is not supporting you. I know what that feels like. And I am here in front of you today. So that's what we're going to do at Ease Infinity, is to the way I have learned how to connect with my infinite potential. I'm going to give you the exact same steps along with Team East coaches who have fantastic experiences of their own to share, their own life experiences to share, their own wisdom to share with you with great magnanimity. That we're all here to serve you. We work in the mode of service. We're here to serve you, to help you, and to help you become this unshackled person, fully tapped into your infinite potential. Yes. So that's what we're going to achieve in this event. I was just talking to one of my clients, who used to be my client a couple years ago, and she's having a certain life transition, and a little difficult life transition for her. And then she does help out with certain things, in ease as well. And then I said, okay, why don't you take it easy and decide, take your time, and then once you've dealt with all of this change in your life, then you can come back. And then she goes, no, I need a purpose as I go through all of these different changes in life. And so far, we've been using the metaphor for her that, okay, when you're making a transition, think of it as a tree being replanted from one place to the other. And therefore, it's painful, but it's new ground, it's fertile ground, and the tree is going to grow really well. And then she said, no, but the tree wants to give shelter too, while it's still in the transportation phase. So come to Ease Infinity also to connect with your purpose, because your purpose is what is going to take you ahead, take you grow, and take you to the heights that you're meant to achieve. And now you may be wondering, like, why should I go to Dallas? too much, and there's so much stuff online. There are articles on Medium. Namita writes her own blog posts. She releases so many YouTube podcasts. She's there live. She's putting out blogs. There's so many videos that she keeps putting out. Why should I do that? Now, good question. Some of you may wonder that, oh, I'm already part of, some virtual coaching, or I've done some online training. I've already experienced something, and so there are so many competing things out here, right? You have self-help, all the free do-it-yourself self-help stuff, which even I put out for all of you. And then we have online virtual coaching programs that we have, other people have, that you can take advantage of, versus events. And like we're like, why should I go to Dallas and experience an event? And the point is that there are various reasons for that. And let me talk about this, right? Now I am taking time off next week for myself so that I can do some thinking. I can take some time off at home? Yes, I can. But I'm so surrounded by work at home because I work from home that I just find it hard to take time off for myself. There's always like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this, and I do spend some time thinking every day, but sometimes I just need longer thinking times to get clarity, to get perspective, to get 1,000-foot view on things. Now, when you go for an event, you go for a retreat, like what we have in Dallas, you take that time away. You dedicate that time to yourself, thinking, breathing, doing, right? All of that is focused on yourself over that weekend. So you're really like doing it for yourself, as a service to yourself, right? And you, as I said, I'm going for a thinking retreat for myself next week, just so that I can think. And am I going to do structured thinking? Yes, some of it is going to be structured, a lot of it is going to be unstructured. Yes. So when you go for an event like this, Ease Infinity, when you come for Ease Infinity in Dallas, in the Plano area, you will spend time with yourself. You'll focus on what you really want, right? Identify what is blocking you and overcome those inner blocks right there. Now, why am I saying this? Because the soul, which, since we're talking about the qualities of the soul is also Satchidananda. The soul is full of eternality. Satchit is full of knowledge, and Ananda is full of bliss. So the soul is full of eternality, knowledge, and bliss. And what we're doing with Ease Infinity at one level is to create a space for you to connect with your own chit, your own knowledge component, help you remember that you're the best expert of your life. And as you connect with your own chit and knowledge component, a lot of things will become clear to you. A lot of perspective you're going to get. You're going to get 1,000-foot view. A lot of already have a lot of inner wisdom. And at Ease Infinity, through our workshop, through our worksheets, through our coaching, through all the fun stuff that we're going to do in the event, we're creating that space for you so that you can go within and make that next direction of your life. Now, another thing that happens is, sorry, this image is a little out of place, is that you get access to me and Team East coaches throughout the event. And we'd probably be staying in the same hotel, because the hotel where we booked the event also has accommodation to stay. And I think I'm going to be staying in that hotel. So once you'll register for the event, you will also get, like, you could book in that hotel if you wanted, right? Now you're not just like left alone. You're like, oh, Namita, I can just do a retreat myself, right? I can just go on my own and, like, sit by the water and, like, sit by the mountains and just figure it out. No, it's hard. You need coaches. You need people who are outside of your problem to help you come out of your issues. Then you need people with a different perspective altogether, and you need trained help. You need trained coaches who know exactly what patterns of thinking are blocking you and how to help you overcome those patterns. You need trained coaches who know exactly what incidents from the past are blocking you and help you come out of those incidents, who know exactly what fears are blocking you from reaching your full potential and help you exactly come and take charge, right? We're not here to give you solutions. No, then that would be a disservice. We want you to be able to become centered, become strong in your own energy, tap into it, and learn that tool for life and keep growing with it. Yes, so you get access to that. So you're not just like left alone. You're getting structured worksheets, you're getting workshops, you're getting different seminars throughout the day that will help you develop a stepwise plan and overcome things for yourself. And you get access to coaching with me and coaching with Team Ease. Yes, that's wonderful, right? And our focus is like, I really like this image. I've been eyeing it since yesterday because it really conveys what we're doing at ease infinity, right? So this is a beautiful infinity symbol, and it also has this beautiful peacock, which reminds me of the Lord Himself, Krishna Himself, right? So my work is focused on, and what we do at ease is emotional awareness, spirituality, and excellence, right? So ease is that, and my work here with the team ease, all of us together, we're spiritual minded people. We have our own sadhanas, we have our own practices that we follow, and this work is meaningful for us if we're also giving you spiritual tools. So for you to be able to tap into your infinite potential, we are going to help you with spiritual tools and psychological tools. Spiritual tools to help you grow spiritually, and when you are able to grow spiritually, you actually become unbreakable inside. You actually feel that. And we give you psychological tools, and both to help you overcome your own self, both to help you overcome your own anarthas, experience that anartha nivritti. Artha is something of value, anartha is all the stuff we carry inside of us which is of no value. And you come to this event with a lot of anarthas, but you learn the techniques to dissolve them so that you can become more determined, you can become more fixed, and you can grow from a more solid platform in your life. So yes, that's what we're going to do. Another thing is, when you're in an event, even with our one-on-one coaching program, we make sure that the students get the gold community access, right? When they're doing the virtual coaching. Why? Because it's important to feel that you have kindred spirits with you. You're not the only one who's struggling with this, and sometimes uh, you're learning with your coach, and you're getting a lot of insights, etc. But you're also, when you're in this community, you're learning a lot from each other, from each other's stories, from each other's growth paths that they have taken, from each other's mindsets and how they have overcome those mindsets. And you're going to get access to like-minded people in an event, not just for one hour virtual session, which is conducted by a coach and facilitated and that is structured, but you're going to get a lot of unstructured time with all the wonderful like-minded people. We attract people who are interested in spirituality and who are interested in their own growth, and you're going to attract those like-minded people. So when we feel low energy in ourselves, when we're alone, or when we're like too overwhelmed trying to figure our lives out, when we have a like-minded group of people, we can benefit from their energy. Yes, determination, from their stories. And you're 3 days together, and probably some of us will be in the same hotel. And that's important, right? You could go into each other's rooms, you could go for a walk together, you could talk it out, you could make friends for life. Even with our virtual meetings, a lot of the East family members have made friends for life. What to speak of when you're spending that time together with each other? That would be wonderful, isn't it? So here we are. And another important thing is, a lot of people have asked me, why Dallas, right? Is because I ran a survey in December and I asked everyone in the audience about which place would be most suited to you. I put in New York, I put in Dallas, I put in Bay Area, I put in Seattle. I got the maximum vote for Dallas. That's one thing. Second thing, it's central. Different people from different parts of North America can travel there. It has an international airport. People who are traveling internationally can get there too. And a lot of the master team East coaches are there as well. And so that we can give you a great and fantastic experience. And that's why I chose Dallas. Just checking in if there are any more questions here. Not, then I'll just go and I'll switch to this page. So yeah, that's why we have Dallas, and just showing you a little bit about what this page looks like when you come to our Ease Infinity page, which I've shared the link in. I'm sharing the link here as well. So you have this on the screen. It's bit.ly is infinity. It's there in the chat. I want you to have a look at it and check it out. So I'm moving it from the screen so that the screen is visible. Now, why Dallas? So when you click on this link, you come to Ease Infinity. And you can change your life in 3 days, compress your decades of you being alone with yourself, trying to figure out how to get out of your problems into days, 3 days. Maximum insight, maximum transformation, maximum growth. Yes. So unlock the infinite power within you, within the framework of your values and spirituality. I'm not talking about unregulated growth. I'm not talking about adharmic growth. No, we're going to grow with regulation. We're going to grow within the framework of our value, spirituality, dharma, whatever you may call it, right? That's important. November 3rd, 4th, 5th, You can get your ticket. All you need to do is mark your calendar, block your calendar, get your event ticket, fly to Dallas, and prepare to be delighted. Now, once you book the ticket, we will give you the hotel information where you can book your room as well if you wish to. Or you could choose to live wherever you want. But the ticket does not include your room booking, right? And a lot of us feel that we're capable of much more, but we haven't achieved all that we're meant to achieve, right? And there's something that's blocking us, something that's holding you back. And this event is here to address what is holding you back and to overcome it and to grow in a very structured, supportive manner with proper ease blueprint and ease tools to help you for life. Yeah. And this is not just another feel good seminar. If you're just coming to feel better, share your pain, and like, oh my God, life is so bad, don't come here. It's a waste of your money. We want to work with those people who are really, yes, for my growth, I need to be investing in myself. I need to be with like minded people, and I know the value of having coaches in my life and experiencing that transformation. And I want to do this for myself, right? Only then come. This is not a feel good seminar. Yes, you're going to have fun. Yes, you're going to feel good. Yes, you're going to have like a lot of emotional, spiritual, material transformation and success. Yes, all of that is going to happen, but it's not just feel good because you got to work on yourself. And as coaches, our responsibility is to help you do that work, give you those tools and make you do that, right? There's extraordinary growth and it's going to transform your identity. It's like you're casting off this old skin that's blocking you, that's bogging you down, and you're coming out as this new person. There is this Ayurvedic thing called as Kaya Kalap. And what I heard from somebody, I haven't read the text myself, but there used to be this whole system where kings used to go to an Ayurvedic practitioner, and then they used to be with that practitioner for 30 days and 60 days, and the practitioner used to do so many things for them, medication and purgation, and so many different things. That with all those things, the king would get a brand new body actually, like completely brand new body. And why? So that they can face the world, they can win those wars, they can protect their kingdom and do all of that. This is your Kaya Kalap. This is the Kaya Kalap in Kali Yuga, where you come out with a transformed mindset with ease infinity. It's not a fantasy I'm talking about, right? We have been successful, high success rate of coaching so many people together as a team, and helping them achieve that transformation. So we're experienced, we know what we're doing, and we're here to help you. We're here to make that transformation a reality. This is not a fantasy, I'm telling you that. Come if you are not fearful of your own transformation and if you're not fearful of all that you can become in your life. No, you don't want to lead this mundane life. You don't want to lead this life of being bogged down and not getting the results you need and like, so near yet so far. No, you are capable of much more. You have this infinite potential. You are going to tap into it. You are going to reach your dreams, and you're going to do it within the framework of dharma and spirituality. And you're going to become a shelter to so many more people in the future because of your own journey. Yes. So whether you want to start a business around a lifelong passion, grow in your career, unlock vibrant vitality, wake up all excited every morning, not dull. I wake up excited every morning, and that's a great blessing for me. I'm so excited about all that I have to do in a day, all that the things that I'm doing, things that I'm creating, and I want that for you. It's possible. And when your relationships are oozing with love and communication and understanding and spirituality, and you're walking through life capable, solid, sorted, centered to handle any obstacle or challenge, that's what I want for you. Don't you want that for yourself? And you're surrounded by the best friends. Sometimes we are with the wrong people. It's because of our own vulnerabilities. We have surrounded ourselves with friends and family and people who are not well meaning. They're pulling you down. When you work on yourself, you start honoring yourself, and you learn exactly those tools and techniques we'll teach you in Dallas. You are going to attract the right people in your life. We're going to do a lot of law of attraction techniques. We're going to do a lot of inner transformation techniques, a lot of coaching, a lot of psychological inner work, a lot of spiritual inner work, a lot of Patanjali Yoga Sutras, a lot of deep stuff, not some woo woo manifestation techniques. Because when you are changed inside, you can manifest the best outside. Unless you change your thought process, no matter how much affirmation you do, nothing's going to happen, right? And yes, I am coming to Dallas and to serve you in achieving your full potential, empowering you, right? And what are we going to do? Day one, unleash your true identity, tap into who the real you is. Day two, create that momentum you need, right? Now you know who you are, you know what your plans are. How are you going to bring momentum to your plans? How are you going to sustain that? How are you going to go ahead? How are you going to plan? How are you going to stay focused on that plan? Getting help for all of that, right? And we have success formula. Ease success formula, we have the ease blueprint, we have the ease model, we have so many things to teach you, so many things to share with you, and that you have it for life, right? And how to then, once you build momentum, etc. Sometimes you build a lot of momentum, but then you're like, oh, this treadmill is at like 7 miles per hour. How am I going to do that? No, we're going to help you get, nonstop energy, nonstop vitality. How do you take care of your body and mind so that you have nonstop energy and nonstop vitality? And tap into your infinite potential by connecting with infinite you and infinite divine grace. And what all? You'll get live coaching with us, group coaching, different sessions, different seminars. You'll have a workbook. You're going to create new possibilities in yourself. You're going to learn how to practice the ease method. You have team ease coaches to support you all weekend. Lots of fun. There's going to be a lot of fun. We can't make transformation boring. We can't make transformation painful. Somebody told me I should do an event on heal yourself from narcissistic abuse. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that as an event. I want an event where people come and have fun. So even if somebody wants to heal themselves from narcissistic abuse and toxic abuse, come to East with Infinity because you're going to tap into your potential. You're going to work on yourself. You're going to have a lot of fun doing it and you're going to grow. I want you to leave positive from the event. And you're going to get an East swag bag. Yeah. Uh, Part of the reason for my trip also, apart from the thinking retreat I'm doing, is to also create this next week that I'm doing is to create this beautiful swag bag for you. Beautiful knickknacks, beautiful things, beautiful gifts for you that are going to help you in your growth and journey. That's going to help you make you feel special. That's going to help you grow and glow. Yeah, so some very fun and meaningful items personally curated by me in that swag bag to go with that retreat. So yes, you get all of that. And I am super excited to meet you in person. As I said, I'm done loving the camera. I'm now starting to go out and meet people, and I'm going to do, these events. So I am so looking forward to meeting all those people in North America and those who are going to travel from different places for this event. And I'm so excited to meet you all, to serve you, and to thank you for all your love and affection, and to serve you in your journey of growth. So if you're in, and if you want no more regrets in your life, you want to get your ticket. So we have two tickets here. We have the insider ticket and we have the VIP ticket. And we have, since we're doing this for the first time, we have early bird pricing till August 15th. So the insider ticket is for $800, $799 till August 15th, and the VIP ticket is for $1499 till August 15th. After that, the prices become $999 and $1499. Yes. Now, what do you get in the insider? Insider, you get 3 days of coaching. So our event starts Friday evening and ends around Sunday late afternoon, so that y'all can go back home wherever y'all are coming from. And you're going to get access to that event. You're going to get a personal workbook. You're going to learn the entire ease model of training, and you're going to get the ease swag bag. Yes, you're going to get all the workshops. You're going to get all the training through this. And in the VIP, you have 3 days of coaching and training. You get a personal workbook. You get everything in Insider. You get the ease model training. You get the ease swag bag. But in the VIP training, and this is for people who are like, I want to make the most of this event. You also get a virtual pre-event training session a week before the event where you have your workbook and you start working on it so that you come prepared for the event. And you have a post-event training session as well because you attended this massive event and you're now wondering, like, and we don't want your momentum to go down after the event. We want you to continue with the momentum. So you're going to get a post-event virtual training session also with a team ease coach. And you're going to get one virtual one-on-one coaching session with a team ease coach as a part of the VIP ticket, where you can sit down with the coach for 60 minutes, talk about the goals that you've set during the workshop and how you're going to go and achieve them. Yes. So that's what it is. VIPs get seating in front rows, priority coaching selection for when we're doing Q&A, and a VIP meal with me and team use coaches. So that's what the VIP ticket is. I think the VIP ticket is like really good value for money, and especially we have early bird prices going on, and I think I would get it. To early bird price till August 15th, end of August 15th IST. And you have workshop details and inclusions. It's an in-person event. It's not going to be broadcast online. No recordings going to be made available. The event timings are there. The ticket does not include your airfare, your transportation, your accommodation. Other extra services are not included. reflection, there'll be meals and snack breaks included, and you'll get the exacts of that once you book. And translations are not provided. The event is in English. We could do a little Hindi also. So we could do English and Hindi if someone needs that. And you don't have to have perfect English when you're asking us questions. You can ask questions in whatever language. I mean, whatever English you're comfortable with. English is only a language. It's not a test of your intelligence. And our coaches are well versed in Telugu, Kannada, Punjabi, Hindi, Marwari, Gujarati also. So if sometimes you feel like, no, I want to ask my question in my mother tongue, yeah, these are the languages available for you. COVID, and then you also have cancellation policy. And 1 year from now, you will wish that you had prioritized your goal and joy. You will wish you had accomplished your vision. You know what? You're important. You're an important person. And you have been given some divine abilities by the Lord that must be used in helping your own growth and in helping many others grow. Yes. And you wish you had worked on your healing and thought patterns. You don't want to be stuck. I have people, they are on my mailing list for like 2 years, and they keep asking me, I want to join silver, I want to join gold, I want to join platinum. And sometimes I tell the sales team, why don't you go back and check when they had registered for this mailing list and tell them the exact date that they've been stuck on this. And sometimes it comes to like for 2 years, they're like trying to date with me. And I want to join your program, but I'm not sure. And then as soon as we put the date for them, hey, it's been 2 years since you've been trying to do this, and what happened? You haven't joined so far. That's when it kicks to them that, wow, I've been like pushing my own growth for so long. And then the next question we ask them is why do you want to live in pain? Why don't you want to live your best version? Why don't you have enough love for yourself that you don't want to live your best version, right? And you'll wish, if you don't join this Ease Infinity program, you'll wish you had worked on your healing and thought patterns. You would have achieved so much more. Why live a life of regrets? It's not a badge of honor. When people come and tell me I've been suffering in a narcissistic relationship for 18 years, or oh, I had this dream and for the last 10 years I have this dream but I haven't been able to do that. You know what? I'm not impressed. I'm wondering, why did you not take action? I feel bad about your suffering. I feel sad. I empathize with it. But I'm like, why? It's not a badge of honor. Who is it serving? It's not serving you. Just holding on to your dream in a very romantic way doesn't serve anybody. And it doesn't even serve all those people that are waiting for you. It doesn't even serve God Himself, because He has given those abilities to you. And you're like, no, I'm too scared to shine. Or no, living in pain is my badge of honor. Why? I would not do that to myself. I am too important for myself. I am the best investment in myself, and I'm here to serve with whatever God has given me. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to invest in myself. And if that is to be in an event with top quality best coaches in the Eastern and Western space, I would do that. Totally do that. I wish I had such an event when I was growing, when I was trying to grow. And I am going to grow with all of you. I learn a lot from your stories too. So don't be that badge of honor. So many years, kuch nahi hua. Kyun kuch nahi hua? You have to serve yourself so that you can serve others, right? Because from self-love comes a lot of selflessness. You can actually do better in serving your children, do better in serving your husband, your wife, your in-laws, your parents, and doing better at your job when you invest in yourself. You're the only asset you have, not that house, not that gold, not that phone, right? So be that person who makes their wishes come true, uh, not the one who lives with regrets. Leave the doubts away, focus on what's yours and grab it. Say yes to becoming your best version and to your best life, and say yes to unlocking your infinite potential and coming for ease infinity. I so look forward to serving you. And you all have the link, and you all have all the details about the event. And I'm so looking forward to seeing you at the event, interacting with you and serving you in your growth. It's the greatest joy that I get and Team East coaches get in seeing a life transformed. When we're coaching somebody in the platinum program, and it takes a while before the different messages that we're giving them and the models that we're giving our clients, by the time it hits them, right? Like the penny drops, as one of our coaches said. Or like another coach says, she's getting it. Now she's getting it. She's fine now. She's getting it, right? But till that happens, the entire team is focused. It's not just one coach who's working on you, right? It's like we're entirely, all of us are focused on this one client and what is the best strategy to serve them. And when we see that penny drop, and when we see that person like finally getting it, then it's just a matter of time. and to see the wonderful things that they start doing. And like that's our greatest joy, then it's like, that person is the athlete, they're running in that sports ground, and we are on the stands like cheering big time for that client of ours, and that story and that growth. And there are so many such stories. There was one lady who came with a divorced lady, and she had a lot of anxiety and trauma, lost her parents at a young age, and then she was in a marriage which was not working out for her, and then it didn't work out for her because she was carrying a lot of the past inside of her also, and also had fear of relationships, etc. And then when we were able to coach her, finally drawing from her own energy and the energy that has given to her by Krishna Paramatma, um, and then to see that transformation, and we actually see how our clients start glowing. They start looking different in the Zoom videos, in the coaching videos, in the appointments that we have. Their expressions change, their body starts glowing, and it's just fantastic, the transformation that happens. And that's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us going, when we see that infinite transformation happening, when we see that infinite potential being tapped into, when we see that infinite growth happening, and when we see those people growing and being happy for themselves and their family, and also serving so many others through their own growth. That is what gives us the greatest joy. So I am so looking forward to doing that, serving you all through Ease Infinity Dallas, and looking forward to being there. It's going to be special. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be different. It's going to be something you have never experienced in your life before. And I say that with confidence because we are a great team, me and Team Ease coaches, and we are fully invested in you. We are Team You. That's what we tell our clients. We are Team You. We're not somebody else. We're your team. We are your A team, right? Today I put on a post also about who do you have in your corner, right? So when you have a boxing ring and people are in the boxing match, which life can get for us, and many times it's pretty perplexed to deal with life. Then the boxer goes to the corner, and that's where the coach and the whole team is like trying to help this person. And who do you have in your corner? You have Team Ease in your corner, and we are at Ease Infinity. That's your corner in the boxing room, in the boxing ring. That's your corner, Ease Infinity Dallas, Plano, Texas, USA, where we're there to serve you. So looking forward, and I am signing out now. You have the link, and you have access to everything. And you all can also sign up on this page. Let me just refresh the page. So you get a pop-up if you have questions and you're not sure, and you're like, I want to do this, but I have questions. I need to talk to someone. Then you also get, on this page, I'm just showing the page again. There is this pop-up that shows up. Yeah, so you get this pop-up when you scroll a little bit and have questions about Ease Infinity in Dallas, USA. We're here for you. Leave your information and someone from our team will reach out to you. But we need your phone number with country code. So put +1, etc. And if you're joining from another country, please put that, your city and your country, your name and email, so that we can reach out to you. Yes. So see you soon. See you inside, and hope to have a conversation with you about this. Right? We can have a call with you on this event, and any questions about this. Yes. So see you, and bye bye, and hope to see you at the event.